Hi guys, my name is Peter and today I'm going to show you modification for DS1. Basically the package looks like that, to prevent memory blocks or memory lockup on a card. And basically I got the DS1, I got DS over here, I got three memory cards. One is 512 megabyte, another one is 4 gig, and third one is the 8 gig card. And the thing is, when I try to run on those cards, all three cards has a different problem. And basically that's my third card. I bought first one, then like a week later I sent back for exchange, and second card lasts probably for a month, and then start dying, start showing all kind of weird problem. I try squeeze it, I try bend it, which I'm not recommended to anyone to do that, because you can destroy it, but the card is not gonna work. And that's what I come out with. For that modification, we need a razor knife, little tiny Phillips screwdriver, piece of aluminum, and scissors or any cutting tools. Okay, come closer. Basically, what you have to do, you have to use a Phillips screwdriver, unscrews it, a little tiny screw. Then with razor knife, you're gonna try it, open it. You have to do, pretty careful, especially if you're doing that for first time. Sometimes and they opens pretty good. Sometimes you have to work around a little bit. And that card I already modified, and it works. I tested for a couple weeks already, and it doesn't give it to me any single error message or anything like that. I'm gonna show you what's the inside. It's a little board with SD memory card slot. It's a battery for keep it memory, and if you take it out board, from back side it's a little processor and little RAM inside. It's a memory. What I did, when you remove that board itself, it actually sticks to that main label from inside, and you can see, if you bring it closer, you can see it's inside already cut, a plastic cut off for space for the chip. And what you do, because the memory locks out because it's overheating, what I come out, I'm using a piece of aluminum, which you can pick it up from hardware store or any hobby shop. The aluminum is not supposed to be thicker than 0.5 millimeter. If it's thicker, it's no good. Like this one, it's a 0.30 millimeter. It's a 3/10 of a millimeter thickness of aluminum, which is plenty enough for what you're doing. Then you cut it as size of a chip. Come closer to me. Size of a chip, which you can actually see in that plastic cover. You can see what the chips fit in. Because it's cut off. What you do, you cut it a stripe of aluminum. Zoom it. You cut it stripe of aluminum like that. It's pretty simple. If it's quite hard, you can straighten it with little pliers. Make sure it's pretty straight, and then you can fit on that cut area. And well, right now I already got two pieces of aluminum already there. If zoom it in, and basically you put it in, and since that's the back side of label, it's still sticky. It's gonna stick. Yeah. When you place it two pieces of aluminum, you can put it one big one, but I use it two pieces. Why? Because then those two chips independently, they will have independent cooling sink instead one big one, because they have a two different temperature. Each chip has own running temp, and like that you have two pieces. Also, it's nice if you have one. You can use it heatsink component, and with like a toothpick, you apply it a little bit on aluminum pieces, and also on the surface of chips. Then you carefully place it back to what it should be, where it should be. You put everything together. You use it again, your little tiny screw. You have to screw it in. You screw it back together, and now you got same card, which I mean, if you look at sideways, you can recognize it. A little hump is sticking out. Why is that? Well, even new card, they got that little hump. But right now it's a little bit bigger. It's slightly bigger because we got aluminum there as a cooling sink for those two chips. Yeah, it still fit properly in DF. It's no problem. It can, I mean, it injection system works pretty good. I mean, in and out. But now with cooling with cooling system for RAM, that card is gonna work on almost on any SD memory card. It doesn't matter if you got slow card or fast card. Like here I got 512. That card actually work much better, maybe because it's small capacity, than 8 gigs. 8 gigs before, I mean, it doesn't run more than for 5 minutes. It's gonna lax. And some games like Castlevania, it doesn't play it all. It doesn't boot. And so, I mean, I got all kind of weird problem before, and now I mean, I can show you it's running like a champ. Yeah. It doesn't matter which game you pick it's gonna start. Yeah, there's no problem. I tried, actually, me and my friend, we tried all kind of different games, and it's working. Every single game, and you can see it starts no problem. And let's see other one. Let me show you the Castlevania. Actually, right here. And now it can run for hours and hours without any overheatings or without any lockups or any issue problem. Yeah. And you can reboot, start again, no problem at all. Basically like that, and like I said, it's pretty simple to do. It's take only a few minutes to do that modification, but believe me, the cards can last much longer. You're not gonna overheat memory. And what I did in the end, since front label it's a regular paper, and because of that little hump increase, it probably can wear and tear that paper. I applied a little piece of clear tape, and it's nice and sleek. Plus, it's I mean, it worked like new. Yeah, I don't have any issues. And if you guys have a problem with SD card with the internal memory, just do that kind of grade, and you will never have problem again. Thank you so much, and bye bye.